How's it? We're up. So, welcome to Space Marine 7.1. I'm going to go through the patch notes and pretty much everything that's kind of been changed, and then I'm going to jump in and do some ops. I just want to make sure that that's up and that's up. Yep. Okay. We can actually log into game while I'm waiting. So there's been a few changes on perks and a few balancing issues that have been addressed. So, and also connectivity issues. Those are kind of the main things. Yeah, we can log in. That's cool. So I'm just going to go over just straight up over the notes. So, fix several crashes, connectivity issues, and issue that locked Assault's relic regalia. So basically, there was just one of the one of the relic pieces. I'm trying to remember which one it was. I think it was for the jump pack. Was locked behind Prestige 4 when it didn't need to be. So that's been fixed. On weapons, so power rake and power world damage has been greatly increased. So for you bulwarks out there, that's a positive. Volkite discharge damage is increased by 12.5%. Weapon perks for plasma incinerator. Good grief. Looks like they changed all of them. Perpetual velocity is now fast venting. Adamant velocity is now plasma collection. Blast radius is now common speed. Charge cooling is adamant restoration. Common speed 1 is fast venting. Common speed 2 is common cooling. Why this was changed, I don't know. Hey, what's up, Namasha? How's it going? I'm just going over patch note changes. Perpetual velocity is hone precision. Fast venting is blast radius. Plasma collection is now efficient charge. Adamant restoration is now charge speed. Blast radius, adamant velocity. Charge speed 1 is perpetual velocity, and charge speed 2 is great might. I don't know why they changed all of them. Looks like it was something that was either requested or, I don't know, maybe from a design point of view. Heavy plasma incinerator is now, exclusive fire has now been replaced with brutal rampage. Plasma pistol, blast radius is now efficient charge. Efficient charge is now blast radius. Power sword, reeling blow, effect increased from 30 to 40%. Duration increased from 4 to 8 seconds. Cooldown increased from 10 to 15. Quite a few things for power sword. But at least the whirlwind and damage has been increased. They haven't put a percentage, they've just said greatly increased. Volkite discharge damage is 12.5. Perks. So Vanguard Prestige perk. Existency. What? Oh, fix an issue preventing the bonus from activating properly. On exigency. What word is this? Exigency charge. Okay. Sniper Prestige perk. Versatile precision. Fixed a bug that caused this perk to cool down to be more than 15 seconds. Heavy Prestige. Auxiliary reload. Now properly triggers when killing an enemy. So, global perks. All perks that are triggered from perfect parry will now also trigger from perfect block, even if the description doesn't mention it. So if you get a perfect block, whatever triggers on perfect parry now triggers as well. All perks, class weapons prestige, that are triggered by killing 10 enemies in rapid succession, change to killing 7 enemies in rapid succession. Time window between kill to keep the kill streak going is increased from 5 to 6 seconds. So if you kill 7 enemies every 6 seconds, or, one enemy 7 times in every 6 seconds, then it'll trigger. But I mean, if you're running a melter and, you hit a small swarm, yeah, you're going to trigger it pretty fast. So those are the major changes. The biggest ones, we're probably going to feel straight off the bat is connectivity and the crashes. So the one thing I didn't do is I didn't put on I didn't put on exit lag. What are you up to, Namasha? Are you free? Do you want to jam a session? If so, then I might leave exit lag off. If not, then I might turn it back on. Oh, nice. Okay, awesome. Then I'll leave it off. I quickly want to go and check. I don't know if I had unlocked it already, but the specific piece of armor in question that they're talking about. Oh, it might actually be. Yeah. This one. So this one was locked behind Prestige 4. Which it shouldn't be because the... Oh, actually, we're going to leave that on. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of awesome. So the Prestige rank on Assault is here. Behind the class war gear. And that's over here. What level am I on 17? Dude, I haven't done any room. I should be doing lethals. I haven't done any of those either. Hopeless. Should we leave it on that? This wild... Yeah, no. We'll put this one back on. Oh, this is the chess piece, by the way, for the event that's currently running. I think it's going from the 17th to the 27th. I think. Hold on, I'll double check now. But I mean, we smashed it already, so it's not like everybody should get this piece of equipment now. I'm trying to remember how long it was running for. I'm sure it was... Yeah, 17th to the 27th. But we smashed it in like a couple of days. My contribution was 1. Well, you know, it's fine. 1's not 0. And it's still running. So if we do the last mission, that number will go up. Hopefully this you know, this doesn't mean... You think you did 5 or 7? Oh, okay, cool. I'm going to leave that on, though. Oh, the new wings are kind of rad. They're kind of massive. Oh, they're kind of cool, though. Alright. We'll leave that on. What mission do you feel like doing? Should we do a warm-up? I suppose you're already jamming, eh? Technically, I should be doing lethals, but, dude, I'm not... No, I need to unlock all my gear first. Otherwise, I'm just going to get killed. And piss everybody off. So let's not do that. I'll set up a decapitation, though. For when we go. Oh, the other thing I wanted to just quickly check. How far away am I from... I need to start putting... what's his name? All the unlocks into the hammer, bro. I shouldn't have been putting them into this. I never used that bolt rifle. How the hell did I put them in this one? Could have been so much closer to this hammer. Because that hammer is rad, dude. And since I'm using Assault as my main. Ready for code? Perfect. NDDQ2. I'll chuck it in the... I'll chuck it in the chat. That's there too. Done. It's fine. Look, the one thing also I haven't done is I haven't jumped into multiplayer. So if I do that a lot, I'd probably get a lot of the, you know, a lot of the perks. What mission were you just doing? I don't want to do decapitation if you just did it. You've been jamming Bulwark. Have you noticed any difference in terms of like damage for the blade? You ran Inferno? Okay. We'll do decap. Still the GOAT mission, bro. We can wait for a third. Oh shit! We can wait for a third squaddy to join us, or we can just jump in. Level 10. So is this? Are you on Prestige 2? If you're on Prestige 3, bro. Oh, okay, cool. We got another one joining. Ah. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, we got someone joining now as well. Prestige 2? Okay. Phew. If you said Prestige 3, I would have been like, Jesus. I'm lagging very far behind. But I need to kind of get going. Good grief. And I still need to do lethals, bro. I haven't done them. But I'm only going to do lethals, I think. I don't know if I need to get all the way to Prestige 4. But, yeah. It's the Roman numerals after Claes Arc. Ah! Okay. Nice. Maybe what I do is I try lethal the next time I get to 25. Maybe, you know? Maybe try lethal when I get to 25. See what it's like. I mean, the first... What's the first one I unlocked? Increases the parry window. Oh, I need to plug in. Speaking of being snappy. Like, I don't think doing a lethal on stream is a sensible idea, you know? I mean, even Ruthless is going to be a little bit challenging, but it should be okay. Like, my worry is that I'm just not engaging very much with the stream. And with lethal, yeah, that'll definitely be the case. You know what I didn't do? I didn't check loadout. I didn't check anything. Well. Okay, we're never good.
Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation. Orders confirmed.
But yeah, I wouldn't lie. I would like that new hammer, man. It's just the ordeals are quite a grind after, like, you know, just doing general play. Cool. Perfect. Oh shit. I need to remember X is not jump. Oh, you dick. They can take an enormous amount of punishment on Ruthless, eh? Good grief. Damn, Brackmar found a relic already. Good work. Oh shit, he is heavy, eh? I need to remember that he needs ammo too. I must not be just grabbing ammo when I see it.
You lack further, brother.
Your point?
What stirs your passion if not combat?
Preparing for combat.
Your heart is as cold and still as stone.
It merely steadies my aim.
What's he using? Plasma. Okay. Oh shit, we got a bunch of them coming in on the right there too. Ow. When did that wave come in? Was I asleep? Jesus. Oh yeah, I went about this the wrong way. I should have been using the should have been using the damn heavy bolt pistol to start, and then change to what's his name after. Oh well. You know what I was thinking about with Bulwark? If they want to change the config a bit, in other words, so the Bulwark's not the group healer, instead of completely removing that perk, they could lock it behind a prestige rank. You know? So it becomes one of the prestige perks. And at least then, like, guys who want to run that build can still run it. But it's not the default. And then they kind of get best of both. You can do a shit load with prestige ranks. Because they can add them, like, you know, they can add new ones later down the line. They can really change out the builds. And they're going to need to, I think, when they add, if the rumors are true. Whoa! And there's a Tech Marine class coming. Then that's going to change the balance as well. So, you know, look at this dude. You know, so an idea then would be to, yeah, whoa. Legends. Oh, it's my favorite, bro. Fucking tropes. And I don't have any crack grenades either. Oh! Damn it, they're doing that shit again. Stop that. Nope. Done. I think, honestly, like, you were pissing them off enough, Namisha, where they were just concentrating on you, bro. Good work. Now I need ammo. It's fine. Oh, ask and you shall receive. Yeah, you really do. Look, the Volkite, you've maxed it, so the damage will be decent enough where, you know, it's going to take down those thropes. Okay, I need to stop using the, oh, well. That's better. No, don't you do it, you shit. Oh, there's a lot here. All of a sardine. Huh. Okay, that didn't go too badly, actually. Ah, shit. Can I get down? I can. Oh, nice. Yeah, this place is becoming a shit show, bro. Ow, you dick. Oh my god. Oh, Lictor just arrived. Damn, that thing's fast, bro. Jesus. That thing wouldn't die, bro. It is. Well spotted. I'm trying to catch up on the lore. The other day I thought they were, what's his name? From the Imperial Fist, but no. Iron Hands. But I love them because of they're like super salvages. They just salvage tech from everywhere. Thanks, man. There's two types of green. So there's like an emerald green and then there's this. I prefer this sort of like, this sort of green. I think it works better. But apparently they've even got like, they've salvaged enough tech to, you know, redo dreadnoughts. Yeah, that's exactly. So I've done all 6 Marines as all 6. Yeah, Starties 2. That's why I'm also wearing the Mark 1 helmet, because it was all of them were Mark 1. Ooh. Crack grenades. I'll show you if you're still here when we finish the op. I'll show you when I'll show you in the armory. But yeah, done all 6. Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool.
Rain cleansing fire. What supports
Oh, ammo. Brackmar Brew, grab some stims. Who was that? 2 of 6. Ho ho ho. Okay. Good grief. We're heaving. Is it up or down? It's up. No. Up's blocked. Down. Okay, cool. That means there. Yeah, the only thing I still haven't checked out is I haven't checked out the what's his name. I'm sure it's Angels Redeem and then Angels Vermilion, I think. I need to check it. But the other one is Scythes of the Emperor, then the Retributors, then Sons of Medusa, and oh, good grief. Whoa! Very well placed shot. Oh shit. And then, yeah, I don't know. The only thing we don't know is, like, you know, are they all still going to be, you know, before the Rubicon surgery, or is it going to be post? I don't know. It's probably, I think it's going to all be before. But we'll see. Give me 1 second. With Dante basically casting them out from the Brotherhood of Blood. Angels, Firm Law is good. Okay, so it's Angels Vermilion. So that's the... Yeah, so that's the one. And then I think the other one is Angels Redeem, which is like a Dark Angels... I think they're from the Dark Angels, because their crest is very similar. Have we done all 6? Damn. We're efficient here. Sure. Okay, I've got crack grenades, so in case we run into another throw. And I'm just going to grab some more ammo.
Gifts from the forge.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so that's all. So the trailer was all of them pre-Death Watch. Yeah, yeah. And then I think that I don't know if any of them will be Black Shields. So you'll probably still see their crest on the other shoulder. So I've created I did all 6 of the, you know, the different ones before, and then I've also done them what I think their Death Watch sort of like look will be. With what we can, you know. And again, I don't know if it's how much later. Like, will they still be firstborns, or will they have done the what's his name surgery? I don't know. Primara surgery. We shall see. But it should be like, it should be awesome, man. Stardies 1 was super cool. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with this. I want to try and max out the Inferno pistol just to see what it's, you know, see what it's like at max. Oh, health, yeah, thank you. Grab it.
News. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
All elements needed are prepared.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support.
Incoming!
Ready up, 8th. Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of. Eyes up.
All right.
They're trying to drag us from the roof.
Yeah, I think they will. Okay, I'm tempted to use a grenade, but I mustn't.
The hive tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Take it. They're over the wall. Let us punish them.
Oh, I don't have the range. Shit.
Enemies on our department's attention. It is moving to intercept. Applying pressure. Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos need a beast will be in visual range shortly.
Nice. We are doing this something substantial, right? Ruthless. Yeah, ruthless.
Never seen such atrocity.
It's going well. I'm like, ooh, why have we got so much gear? You know.
Charges now.
Oh, I suppose there's been no. Has that been adjusted as well in the update? Shit, maybe.
Confirmed hit.
This is Talassa. The ambush was a success.
Bloody Xenos!
It is not dead. Clarification requested.
Okay.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their bolt
So we still may encounter, you know, another bunch of tropes or
assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect.
oh,
That beast is not yet dead.
good work on the armory data. You know, we may find another one in the tunnels. It may happen. But I mean, we've encountered tropes, a lictor. Oh god, this is a Biovore we're probably gonna have to deal with. And the underground dude as well. Oh, shit. We've still got some shit to deal with. I mean, it is ruthless. They're, you know, they are going to throw some shit in there. Oh, speak of the devil. Good work. Okay, yeah, then the next section of tunnels. Look, I mean, to be fair, we did get that massive wave at the start. Oh god, that was a lot.
Stock up. It knows fear, brothers.
But we might get another one. Especially in that room just before the elevator. Dude, I love executing with the with the Inferno pistol. Shit, it's good. It's just like, you know. I don't want to say unnecessary. It's absolutely necessary. It's just, yeah. Oh,
Caution. It may still attempt to ambush us.
this is definitely like... Good grief. Good squad, bro. We're smashing everything. Oh, nice. Where's everybody's going? Rock and roll.
There is no going back.
Yeah, then we've got a few more tunnels. And then that. There's maybe. And we'll see. They nailed it. You're absolutely right. They absolutely nailed it. And I've got it on fast, not on dynamic. I'll switch it back to that just now. Especially when we're looking at the armor. I just put it on fast because of, you know, I don't want anything to mess with timing. Whoa! There's a whole bunch of shit behind you there. But yeah, they absolutely nailed it. Yeah, so there might be that underground shit in here. Like, as we get into that other room, like, it'll just pop up. Be like, hi. By the way. It's happened to me fucking so many times. As you get in there. We already got the armory data, right? Yeah. Oh, we're good. Awesome.
Brothers, you would make a fine chaplain. I can imagine no finer purpose than...
Okay. Let's concentrate a bit more. Oh, no, it still looks good. It still looks good at fast. But when we're checking out the armor, then I'll switch it. Because it just looks even better when it's nice and crisp. Oh, shit. Oh, it's too early on the parry. What the hell did I get hit by? Ah, fucking spore mines. Oh, shit. I forgot. If I want to dodge, I can't hold it. I've just got to hit it. Otherwise, it'll try and register a full one. Does he bug out? Looks like he is. Whoa, that's weird as hell, bro. He's bugged. Okay. Whoa, I'm bugged as well now. Whoa, 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 no, no. What the hell's going on? Shit. Yeah, even the audio's bugged out. Weird. That's new. Dude, his head... Is his head... Oh no, his head's still on. Shit, dude, his animations have also... Yeah, he's completely bombed. I haven't seen this before, man. This is new. Whoa. Yeah, you can hear the audio's bombed out as well. Never seen this before. No, Michelle, you're gonna need to tell me if it's bugged out your side or it's just me, bro. Oh, he's not. Damn it. Done. Jesus, we smashed that quickly. That was weird though, eh? I've never seen that before. So you were seeing it as well? Dude, that was nuts. We're gonna have to, should we do the new level as well? I think let's do the new level and then we can see if any changes have been made to that boss. Hopefully he's not going underground so much. Yeah. Moonwalking. Yeah. That was bizarre, eh? Shit. Oh well. Look, we smashed it. Good work. Didn't it feel like a substantial run a little bit? I think we were just lucky with the drop rate. I mean, we had relics and stim packs, like, they were pretty generous with it. It was awesome. Yeah, it's not a complaint. At all. I kind of like it if there's lots of drops and lots of enemies. Whereas, like, in the lower tiers, there's lots of drops with no enemies. And then your top tiers, there's like, you know, Jesus. No drops, just enemies. It's a bit unbalanced. This felt balanced. Felt good. But yeah, we didn't even need the... I didn't even need the relic. Look, again, could have just been luck, bro. I mean, there's plenty of times where, you know... Did I max it? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I suppose that's also true. So, I'm going to choose the... Should we do the last one? And then we can kind of test and see what it's like, you know. Hopefully that boss isn't moonwalking, but hopefully it's not going underground as much either. Oh, I did say I'd change it, eh? So, just on dynamic. Yeah. Oh, so much better. So, we have Retributors, Sons of Medusa, the Mortificators, then... Oh, fuck, this needs to be changed. Did I do him as the Angels Redeem? I did. The only thing is I don't know if it's copper or if it's red. Angels Redeem, then we have Angels Vermilion, and then we have Size of the Emperor. And then, yeah, then I did a... what's his name version of them as well. So after they've joined the Death Watch. Then they keep their main one. Their main chapter pauldron. But then run Death Watch armor. I'm still gonna do lethal, bro. So, you know, once we've done lethal, then yeah, then we can absolutely look at doing absolute. Shit. But I might do that after. To be fair, like, I'm still gonna get my prestige ranks up. But like, maybe that's something to look at for 4. And then Retributors. The only thing I don't know is what the Retributors armor would look like, what its primary pauldron would look like. Would it just be the arrow? I don't know. That one I don't know. But the rest pretty much So this is what I'm thinking they're going to look similar to in Astartes too. And I'm assuming they're going to stay as Firstborn and rock the Firstborn armor. I think I'll leave it on this for now. Arrow gold first. Okay. So then, because what I've done is it's similar to... Where's the retributors there? Oh shit, I can't see it with that thing on. This is the only one with the chain, so that's kind of why I left it. Did it not update? Am I losing my mind? It did. Fuck, that was weird. So instead of that skull, it would be the arrow, right? Do you know what arrow it was? Was it similar to the ones to the Sons of Medusa? I actually need to go in then and change that. I'll leave it like that for now, though. Oh, because that's also wrong. Shit. Okay. I wonder if it's similar to the arrow of that Sons of Medusa uses. Okay. So should... Oh, shit. I just said I maxed out the pistol. Oh! Did I not? Do I literally not have enough to get it to the just over the line? Okay, that's kind of weird. Oh. The thing I didn't check was perks. So used to like just grinding levels because, you know, I mean grinding, what's his name? Ops rather than ranks. Yep. Absolutely putting that on. Versus this, secondary weapon increased by damage, flat damage 20%. Okay, we can try it. And then I'm going to be running, I'm going to wait until... Yeah, I'm going to wait until I've unlocked this last batch before changing it. Changing everything over to perfect dodge with jump back. I love those, that setup. Okay, so we're ready for exfiltration. Hold on. There we go. Hey, what's up, man? So it'd be interesting to see, you know, if there's been any adjustment to this boss. Hopefully it's going underground less. Also, would the arrow be the retributor color? So white with like that brass color. Like, it's like a brass copper color. I wonder. It depends, I suppose, if it's a command rank or if it's just a lower, like a you know, like a normal class. I think the difference is command, it's white, I'll need to check it. So I'm at 19 now. I went from 17 to 19, right? And you had the gene seed? Huh. And we're on ruthless.
Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation.
We normally do like 3 or 4 ranks per.
I can get you to the lock.
Oh, I suppose, wait, as we go higher up, it's. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Ish.
We might request additional armaments for that Trigon.
Take heed, Tyranid. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking.
Ooh, I'm gonna leave it on dynamic if it feels this good.
Trigon stalks us, waiting for an opportune moment to strike.
Here it comes.
If it gets a bit sticky, then I'll change it. Oh, that was poor timing on my part. Yep, relic.
Relics can alter fate.
I still got to work out how you refuse and how you also offer thanks. Still don't know how to do it. It changed between sliders 1 and 2. Okay. I will have a look. Yeah, there's 2 videos where the guys break down the which chapters and which, you know, chaos chapters were Chaos Astartes were in the Astartes 2 trailer. I can't remember which chaos ones were there. Oh, that was very unfortunate. Whew. Oh my god, low there. Good grief. Hold D-pad on PS5? Oh no, not again. Fuck. Dude, that sniper is absolutely murdering me, bro. Shit. Awesome, thank you. No, 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 no. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go and kill him. Jesus.
It seeks to engage us, brothers. I am airborne ready. Smart Xenos filth. It knows when not to strike. Synchronize movement and press forward. Make haste with singular purpose.
Oh. I think it was a menace.
Jump pack refuel.
I'm gonna be cheeky and just shoot up to the left here. I haven't been up here yet, bro. Might be a terrible decision, but... And absolutely nothing. Okay, well, I've checked it. Whoa, Nan, we just see you disappearing into a cave.
Here comes the Trigon.
Whoa! Okay, I shouldn't hang around here. We get murdered. Ha! Frags. So sniper also running Inferno pistol. That's how I would do it as well. Oh, crack grenades. Yes.
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's Keep. Understood, Magos. The lift is within our sights.
Whoa. Just chaos over here, eh? Shit. So much punishment. So if it's hold down, okay.
Remain patient. Transport lift inbound. Perplexing, I have transmitted no authorizations. Perhaps we can disrupt the beast if we reposition frequently. Transport lift status.
Warpaths never run smooth, but rarely is it this literal.
Is it still trying to? Okay, let's hear. Good grief. That was taking a while. Shit. Oh, look, it's a little mini one. Jesus. Those snipers fucked me up in the beginning.
Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio-Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Never have I encountered a servo skull that speaks in such a manner.
Meridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Silver Skull is kind of breaking the fourth wall.
Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves.
It's awesome.
Changes nothing.
A morose servo skull is not our problem.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magus biologists. If you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved in the past, ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever. Magus Gallio to the wings servo skull.
Shithead.
The world this Xenos sought to consume now can
Nope. Dude, these snipers are menaces, bro. Christ. Yeah. I got you. So that one, unless there's another... There's another tree. Refuse. So there's refuse. Where's offer thanks?
my vitality
Huh.
wanes, brothers.
Ah!
Without Ignoelmetrian, you would all be dead by now.
Shit, there's like 2 pages of stuff. I need to like play with it. But now it's good though.
Before the day's end, it shall die, Tyranid.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Mitrio's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Mitrio
Nice.
hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Claimed that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece, but give her word zero
Nada.
credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Understood, Lagos.
These tunnels aren't too terrible.
Out, you damn.
But the next batch. Oof. Also weird, why didn't the Inferno pistol max? It must need like literally like 1. Oh, if I grab...
Status. The facilities were stopped in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Find the melter ordnance with dispatch.
There's gonna be tropes, bro. That's why I'm like...
To the Tyranid swarm.
Brothers, seek instruments of holy immolation. Grenades, anyone? Sterilize these burrows of Xenos. Xenos writhe and burn in their own petty tricks. Seal the Xenos-infested chasms with the thermal weaponry.
Is that the servo skull?
Third method of execution. Decapitation. Desiccation. Defenestration. Dismemberment. Disembowelment. Drowning. Dissection. Would you like to hear more?
Avenging Angel.
Didn't there... Wasn't that like... What's his name? Like Robocop a bit?
Melter fire will cauterize.
Would you like to know more?
Tunnels shut. Replace the melters in the high tunnels. The abominations are burnt and buried. Advance to the facility. Watch where the Trigon.
Your brothers think you are.
Supplies marked. Must be destroyed.
Done.
stopped. Located extra stims. Our order.
Inside the
None of
facility,
this matters.
you'll find Demetrian cowering in her
Okay.
Old friend of mine.
So there might be a lictor or something that, you know, pops up in these tunnels.
Sent communication. I observe you still pathetically
If there's thropes, I've got crack grenades.
tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys
Oh, yeah.
corrosion
Speaking of,
for far longer.
let me just switch this back.
I must drag you back into the night.
Just in case. There's a large wave of... Oh, shit, then, yeah.
Blinded by flesh faith.
Whoa. Oh. Good grief.
Tyranids dispatched and dismantled. I am airborne ready. Load up.
The Residius system will be your tomb.
Okay, so the next section is... We've got to move the batteries, essentially, down to the... Would they be terminals? Oh! Yes, please. Oh,
Nothing shall please me more.
okay, awesome. That takes care of the... Oh, what's his name? Mortal Wound? It was on the last one. Supposed to be that one.
You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. You do not care.
Demetrian shut down power to the uplink terminals.
Why did I not get the prompt?
The generator with a backup power cell.
Did I just not see that shit?
Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
We shall restore
Whoa.
life to this facility.
Witness to the salvation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember, Project
Nice. Okay, done.
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors and Z6, with a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good crops. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the might comes, of course.
You are a redundant
What is that?
Astarte shall
Like that. This is why I switched it from dynamic. Oh, well, that sucks. I'm gonna grab this thing.
Jump pack refuel.
So yeah, so when there's a shitload of of these little miners, that it can tank the frames something fierce. So switching to Performance? Dude, some armor would be grand.
Avenging angel.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this and then I'm gonna run.
Power dwells within this device.
The generators require power, brother.
Okay. Down there. Got it. Seems oddly quiet down here, but sure. Okay.
Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disrupt her attempts to connect with our facility's network. Imperium will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data and redeem this mission from failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
Disconnect the tower texts from her cradle of lives.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You
So this is the weird
already fall.
AI that had control over the servo scope. First time I've actually listened to it. Bro. Fuck, dude.
Console play.
Oh, these snipers.
See, Imperium, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hopes.
Whew.
My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Science, Imperium.
Okay, that should be the last bit, right?
Confirm possession of a quivering mass of computational gray matter.
The pulpous grey matter is in our grasp, Makos.
Extremists. Ah, here we go.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
Done.
Swapping magazine.
Nothing. Nothing in there.
I am airborne ready.
Now, sometimes there's tropes in here, Roo. Okay. Hopefully that's the last little trash before we go through to this next bit here. Oh, hello. Now sometimes tropes like arrive, start causing absolute havoc. Also, I want to see if this door closes now. I could have sworn in the test server it did. And, but since the update... Nah. Yeah, no. So that's a design choice, eh? Stays open. I'm gonna grab some ammo actually, if no one's gonna grab. Oh, I won't say no, bro. Wait, there's okay, yeah, he's got. Okay. There should be one or two down by the entrance as well. You should leave it. I'll grab it. And sometimes there's one up here too. No, not there. Nothing there. Okay. Frags. Well, I highly doubt there's going to be tropes in the boss fight. So I'm pretty much going to use the cracks here. Whoa! That's new? Jesus. Did I get both on him? I think I did. Okay, I need to find a melter bomb. Stat. They're not out yet. Shit. Okay. Dick. No bombs. Okay. Dude, you're still doing it quite a bit, eh? I don't think that's been adjusted. Okay, now we need the bombs. Shit. Shock.
Leave no unholy aberration alive, brothers.
Okay, I'm gonna go close this one up here. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, is that all of them? Oh. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna go grab another one just in case. Cool. Damn it. Got 3 in. Still got hit though. Fuck. Bloody time. Oh. Whew. Here we go with this again. Oh! Whew! Yeah, dude, I love the hammer, bro. It's the best. And now that we've got... Have you guys got bombs? Okay. I'll drop another one. And now that we've got access to the Inferno pistol, it's just like... Oh. Okay, that one's sealed. I'm gonna grab another one. No, I'm not. Oh, dude, I thought I was going down there. Jesus. Pretty close, though, in terms of armor versus health. We've got a relic, though. Oh, shit. Well. Okay. Wanted to try and retain some contested health at least. The only thing is with this boss, you don't get a whole lot of time to use the hammer. Because he's quick. Oh, shit. I mean, I might be able to squeeze like a big hit in when he pops out of the ground. And then, you know, does one of his tunnel business. Bro, seriously? Come on. Done. But yeah, you don't get a whole lot of time to, you know, use the charged hammer. I don't know, I think he's still going underground quite a lot. Like, I get he's got a cycle where he does it like 3 times in a row and then... Yeah, it's true. It's true. If you can time it nicely and you get your gun strikes, then yeah. But it'd be nice if, like what we talked about last time, it'd be nice if, you know, if your gun strike would stun him a bit and then kind of prevent like the next cycle of going underground and, you know. Alarm armed. Favorite faction? Ooh. I don't know. Did we get a B ranking for that? Wow. Dicks. Okay, so now it's saying... Ah, there we go. So I love Deathwatch and Grey Knights. In terms of, like, you know... Favorite, like, chapter, though? I don't know. I'd say Sons of Medusa. They're growing on me. Like, I'm learning more and more about the lore, you know, their lore. And they're like, they salvage gear, like, you know, they're like masters at it. Oh, finally. Oh, I need to do both. There we go. But we're taking that one. Am I losing my mind? How did I fuck that up? Oh, shit. Cool. Now we can do it. Okay, so what did I want it to do? Increase damage 10% against Terminus. Ooh. We'll throw that on. But yeah, I'd say I think Sons of Medusa becoming my favorite. And then Deathwatch and Grey Knights. And so the Inquisition, like, I don't know if the Inquisition as a whole. I don't think so. But I do love the Deathwatch and the Grey Knights. But yeah, I'd say I don't know from the old chapters, like the original, you know, the original legions. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And yours? Which one's your favorite? I think I might switch back to it almost feels like too much. Yeah, that's good. Well, I'm going to change the chess piece. Yeah, I think that one or this one. No, this is good. Yeah, that's neat. Ooh. Hold on. Got one last thing. Perks. More gun strike damage. Recharge faster. Yeah. Gun strike damage. I think I'm going to actually leave it on that. Recharge faster makes more sense. Yeah, that's cool. We need this one. Perfect dodge. Perfect dodge. And then I can run this. Wait a minute. Yeah, this one. We need to run these three. Then we need a perfect dodge all the time with the jump pack. Take advantage of that. Dude, I'm literally going to prestige too. Oh, shit, though. The only problem is I'm going to lose... So what mission do you feel like? Should we do ballistic engine? Or do you want to deal with chaos for a bit of change instead of Tyranids? Because we've just been doing mostly NIDs this whole session. If we do though, ballistic engine is good. Okay. We probably should have waited for a third squaddy. Oh well. Fuck it. Here we go. Is it feeling like... Obviously when you don't get hit by snipers like I did. It's not feeling as punishing as it was the other day. It could just be because it's like more and more perks are being unlocked, so I feel less squishy. I don't know. I think what I'll do is, since I'm on, what am I on now? 21? I think I'll get to 25 and then I'm going to try a couple of lethal runs instead of just resetting prestige. Oh, going back to 1 is like... Sure. Yeah, I think they do, eh? I think the perks up a lot.
Retaking those sectors is a lost cause. Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage, so we need a more targeted approach. Commandeer a Nova Cannon implosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse.
But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll get to 25. I think I'll try a lethal run and then I'll do... reset the prestige. Look, I mean, I've got to get assault to, you know. Fucking hell. What is with these snipers, bro? What am I missing? You need to die, bro. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna target snipers. That's gonna be my... Fucking hell. No. Stop running away. So now, I've got 4 shots on the Inferno. Whoa!
But the Imperium still remains untargeted, unbalanced, unbroken.
4 shots is awesome, dude. Cool. Jesus. Who joined us? Oh, bizarre. Enemy wave incoming. Oh, nice. We got the armory data already. Okay, cool. Got it.
I pray these sands are cleansing the chitin from those xenos.
Oh, shit. Spore mines. Was this all part of the same wave? This feels like a lot. Oh. So good, bro. Good grief.
It's not a test of metal, but of patience. Check for cloaking.
Still amazed how they struck that balance between, like, weighted but not clunky. They nailed it. What was that? Sounded like a lictor.
At the first objective, Lieutenant Titus. Activate the quartermaster's console and wake the machine spirit. Instruct
Oh, it's one of those.
explosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
Sorry.
Gene seed is strong. Despite the grip of man. Reloading magazine.
I was just about there. None of that. Calling in reinforcements.
Your task is to affix a Nova Cannon implosive warhead to that train. Understood?
Acknowledged. Commencing transport protocols. Attention. Services not found. Operators required to complete the transport process.
What number are we going to? Oh, we just gotta wait. B2. Are we up by B? No, this is A. No, B's up there. That's the easiest way to just kind of like rinse, repeat that. You know, just in terms of like keeping your armor up. Jesus. Till it gets melted like that. Okay. Yeah, it's funny, like Vanguard kind of like, because you're always worrying about armor with Vanguard, you know, you manage it better. Pretty much treat A2 going up. Pretty much treat all classes like Vanguard, you'll be alright. They're being lured into a false sense of security, like, oh, I've got armor, it'll be okay. Get melted so quickly, Jesus. Yeah, A2's done.
Ritual undertaken.
Gifts from the forge.
Done.
Munitions prepared for transit, Quartermaster. Provide your
We have the warhead on the move, Lieutenant.
to dispatch payload
Good.
with the supply.
Escort the payload to the train.
That went surprisingly well.
See if we can neutralize a nearby lift.
There were no thropes, to be fair. Oh, speaking of, I've got to find some crack grenades because there's going to be thropes. Especially by the end. By the end, it's chaos. There's normally thropes, and there's so many miners and mages that pop up. What are we on? We're on Ruthless, right? We may even get a Carnifex. Oh, here we go. The thropes. Shit, I don't have crack grenades. God damn it. Oh. Oh. As long as you got one, bro, then they, you know, yeah. They don't play the swap shield game. Jesus. It's infuriating, that shit. Oh, there we go. Carnifex. Eyes pissed. Shit. Oh, read me like a book. Yeah, it's done. Good grief. Thropes and a Carnifex, just in one go.
Are instrumental in the Emperor's plans.
Still haven't seen a lictor yet, though. We're gonna see one.
This way, brothers.
Sandstorm incoming!
Oh. Really glad I've maxed out the Inferno pistol now. Now it's starting to feel like the test server, bro. Stims. Well, there's also a relic down here, isn't there, sometimes? Oh, no. Nada.
The storm has dissipated.
Okay, then from here... Oh, wait, there also might be a buy of ore in that other section.
The world is seen of so few. Now we see.
Yeah, so when we get to the next section now, we're gonna have that like little platforming vibe, and then yeah, so there might be a buy of ore down at the bottom. Oh, crack grenades. Although we've had tropes already, but you never know. So down here, down in that little shit show, might be a buy of ore, or the lictor will arrive, or it'll be just after with the in those tunnels. Oh god. The problem with when the buy of ores in those tunnels is that, you know, you've got to try and run around to find him, and while he's just spewing spore mines. Ugh. At least if it's up here, or at least, you know, in this section down there, then it's at least in the open. Less of a pain in the ass to get. Don't you dare, you shithead. Snipers need to die. Okay, there's a lictor. Oh, nice. Nothing. Okay, so lictor's done. Oh. Shit. There's no... Looks like he throws a tantrum. You know, when you just randomly use the hammer. There's no caches. There's only at least one like section of caches down there. Yeah, so these tunnels. There must be like an enormous amount of spore mines arrive. Who's... Okay, I'll grab it.
Who needs stims?
Thank you. No targets. Ah! Alright. Okay, so now... God, the amount of miners and mages that can pop up here. So we pretty much hit everything, right? Apart from Lictor, the underground little Trigon mini. And then... Shit. So there might be a Biobore here. And the Carnifex. So we dealt with the Carnifex as well. Yeah, okay. The nice thing about this area though is that it's stim like heavy. There's stims everywhere. It's great. But there might be, you know, I mean, there will be a ton of fucking enemies, so getting overwhelmed can happen pretty easy. And they might throw in, you know, they might throw in a Biobore or a, you know, I don't know if they'll throw in another Carnifex. I mean, we're not on lethal yet. But there'll be something. And hopefully it's not a throat boss. Oh, come on. Ah, shit. Okay. Ridiculous amounts of miners dealt with. There's so many. But yeah, now that I've maxed the Inferno pistol, ooh, it's going to be hard not to use this.
Your armor to the Mechanicus device. You
It's so good.
close proximity to the charging station until the reset is complete.
Fault in charging system detected.
Especially for like, you know, just ranking at prestige and chilling in ruthless. But lethal, I don't know. I'm going to have to see what that feels like. Oh. Look, it fits with the assault class, man. Because the assault class is, you know, you're always kind of getting in the mix. Just fucking snipers, bro. Okay, I'm gonna go kill the sniper. You need to die, bro. No, 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 no. Ah, there's the Bible. Oh, shit. Probably shouldn't be trying to jump up. Ah. Fuck. Sorry. Okay, I've got a crack grenade. I want to at least get it on it. Oh, no. I'm asking to start spewing spore mines. Oh, are you kidding me? Hit the fucking spore mine. It's fine. It's dead. Oh, shit. Okay. Nice. Is that it? Are we done? I think we might be done. Yeah. Ah. Nice. Sure.
Detonation in 5. Brace for shockwave.
Yeah, this session's going well, eh? Haven't failed one of them. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to instantly be cocky and be like, oh, let's do lethal. No. But I think we can call this, chalk it up to a good run. How long have we been jamming? 2 hours? Should we call it there? I think I would have got to, what did I started the mission at 21, right? So it should be 22, 23. Yeah, perfect. Okay, yeah, let's call it there. And then I'll need to get to 25, and then I'm going to try a couple of lethals. And then prestige rank again, go to 2. Start from the base. Look, at least now the Inferno pistol is maxed. Yeah. Let's just see where I'm at in terms of 22. Damn. Went up 1. Shit. Yeah, there we go. 100% more damage. Radius is reduced. Yeah, that's cool. Be nice if we could jump in and look at the perks, our prestige perks, without going in when we're gonna, what's his name? Why don't I look at them just to see, Okay, this is about to go over, so I'm pretty much right by 23, 24, 25. And then I can throw this perk on, and then that perk, and then this perk. Pre-prepared ground pound deals 20% more damage. No. We'll leave as is. Yeah, we'll leave as is. Then the other things I've got to do is I've got to get, these are now obviously Vanguard and Bulwark are now reset. And I haven't even got Sniper and Heavy up to just like 25 yet. I've still got to do that. Shit. But that'll also help with the ordeals. Because, yeah, I still need to do ordeals. Whoa. What are we doing here? But yeah, let's call it there for now. So 7.1 feels good. I think everything feels pretty like today felt easier. But it's probably because we just had good squaddy. the whole time. It's cool as fuck. What's that? The new Vanguard armor set? Yeah, for the Space Wolf set. Yeah, it's awesome, dude. Even, I'm not gonna lie, even the Imperial Fists. The champion, you're talking about the champion pack, eh? Yeah, that wasn't the what's his name helmet grew on me. When I first looked at it, I was like, eh. But yeah, it's actually grown on me. But also the Imperial Fist for the tactical as well. I love that helmet, bro. That helmet's so good. Oh, you guys can't see shit. My bad. Yeah, that helmet. I'd love that helmet for the bulwark. It's awesome. Good job. All the armor on the Vanguard is great. It took me a little while to get used to the helmet. You know? What, the Imperial Fist? Yeah. It'd be nice if they unlock, you know, some of the gear. We can like use it. I'd like I'd like this helmet without the broom on the top though. You know? The brush bristles. And then I'd throw it on bulwark. Definitely. Still, super cool though. Awesome. Yeah, he would. Absolutely look like it. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll be back again next week, Thursday. I don't imagine there'll be anything majorly happening. There might be another event. Thanks, Nevisha. That was awesome, bro. It was a good session. There's what's his name? The Trigon event is still running. That's running until where are we now? We're on the 25th, right? 24th. So that event is running for another 3 days, until the 27th. So I don't know if there'll be, you know, another event next week, but we'll see. If not, we'll just jump in and just jam. Hopefully by then I've done some lethals. Then we can do we can go to Prestige 2. Because I'm going to be getting Assault all the way up to 4. The other classes, I don't know. I'm going to play by ear. We'll see how that goes. But I'm loving the Prestige system. It's awesome. Definitely adds legs, you know. Anyway. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Definitely. Look, what I'll do is I'll just jam and get up to 25, and then I'm definitely going to take you up on that for lethals, because I need to do 4 of them. Get that damn helmet. Absolute, I don't know. Absolute, we may wait until I get to Prestige 4. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys next week Thursday. If anybody's keen, I'll be finishing off Death Stranding on Saturday, and then God of War on Sunday. And then, yeah, Remnant's going to be replacing Death Stranding on Saturday. Otherwise, yeah, have a good rest of your week and weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.